What's up, everybody? It's Lucky Jack with Lucky Jack Racing, and it's time for us to do something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. It's finally time to take my 1991 Z28 to the next level. Now, some of you know, I've had this car since I was 13 years old, and I bought it whenever I was in 8th grade. I'm now a senior in high school at 17, and I think it's time to turn this little third gen into the ultimate track monster that we can. Nobody is going to be safe. No coyotes, no BMWs. I'm going to try to race Hellcats. I don't know how that one's going to work, but nobody. And we're going to do it all on a budget. So let's pull out this engine and see what we got going. So I'm going to pull out this old 5.3 LS. It was a $500 engine that I rebuilt whenever I was a kid, and I slapped it in this car and just had 300 horsepower, would just do crazy burnouts, and at the drag strip it ran at 870 before the transmission let loose. So this motor recently busted an oil pan due to a shop incident where a jack went through the steering, busted it. It's a whole thing, okay? But this motor is getting pulled out, and I don't want it anymore. And then I got a few other upgrades that we're going to do to it that's going to make it extra nice. But to start us off, I'm going to yank this motor out, put it over there, and show you guys kind of what we have going on. Alrighty, so we're getting wiring pulled out of the engine. as you can tell, or excuse me, out of the car, not the engine, there. But we got the wiring slightly pulled out. Dad's in there finishing up the interior wiring. Yes, I roped Dad into doing my wiring again, like normal. Because this car is getting ready to get converted over to a Holley Terminator system, and we will go over in another video how to completely do all that stuff. But that's not this video. This video is just about teardown. So I want to remove the accessory drive off of this engine and set this engine on a tire over there, and you know, we can go about our day.
Great success.
Oh yeah, Dad's got all the wiring.
That's the whole wiring harness for the entire engine.
Nice.
Custom made.
Yeah. In our living room.
About 20 pounds of wire right there. The Holley system's probably just as heavy though.
We're not saving weight, we're just going to make it a little bit faster, that's all.
Cool.
Alright, so the car is completely stripped of all wiring, engine, transmission, exhaust, everything. It's all back there. Engine's over there. That 5.3 no longer going in here. That was the 5.3 I built whenever I was 14 and a freshman. So torque specs, we don't know her. They were not built correctly. It was $500 junkyard engine, and it lasted for a very, very long time, I will say, with the amount of abuse I put that thing through. But I have a new motor that I'm not going to share with you yet because it's really cool and I don't want to spoil it. But let's just go ahead and say it makes a lot of power. So, overview for this entire project series of the budget track weapon. Safety equipment, engine, new fuel system, Holley Terminator system, line lock, and shifter, along with a few other interior upgrades, you know, just to make it a little bit better. But besides that, the goal with the car is to A, be able to outrun a 5.0 Coyote. Because I hate those guys always talking crap online, how their 5-liter makes more power than the bigger LS is, yada yada yada. Basically, I want this thing to absolutely gap-tize the 5.0 Coyote guys. I would like it to be able to hang with a Scat Pack. She used to be able to hang with a base 911 with the 5.3. I hung with them a few times. So I think with the new motor, we can absolutely destroy them in straightaways. Now, I would like this car to be a triple threat. A good driver, a clean thing that I can take to shows, a drag weapon. I'm hoping to be able to run low 11s, possibly 10s. It's going to be iffy on that. I definitely think it'll be in 1150 range, which is where I really want it for index racing. And I'd like to be able to tune the shocks and take it to some autocrosses. And to finish it all off with, I would love to be able to take this summer to one of the Speedway Motors nights out there at Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is about an hour and a half from the house, or from our shop, excuse me. So that's where I really want to do, is be able to run the Roval with this car fully set up. Now, she'll probably need some new meats, and we'll do that eventually. Right now, she's on her drag radials, and that's what she's going to stay on. But overall, this is just going to be a budget track weapon. It's something that you could build in your house. I'm going to show you basically how to do it. This one was just our introduction and tearing it apart. So, if you like what you see, you want to see more content of this thing, because this thing's going to be freaking awesome whenever it's finished, subscribe to the channel. I'm Lucky Jack. I'm at Lucky Jack Racing on Instagram. That's Lucky_Jack_Racing. Email me if you have any questions. And, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I have Facebook too. But you know what? Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to share the project with you. And have a great day.